Greetings and welcome back. A few things. Thanks to Benito and Omega Knight Red, I've now grabbed the Legion, and instead the Tritachyon. It's not well equipped, it's literally what supplies I've gotten left. I've been selling a lot of stuff, but the Legion now exists. It's basically equipped, it's slowly repairing itself. I've installed the augmented drive field, so as you know that's what I always do. So it's there. Right now, we are in Ludic space, because the sods have built a base here, and it's upsetting all of my colonies, including, and I should show you this one, which now has an alpha core in charge. Now, some of you may or may not be happy with that fact, but there's an alpha core in charge of Noctis. Now, if it tries to leave, it'll be upset with me, but it's there, it exists, we're just going to deal with it. Now, we're here because the Ludic are upset with the fact that I have huge amounts of, actually, let's just disable it as well. Huge amounts of AI cores, so they are upsetting me, distracting me, and I want to kill them. Now, I don't quite know where they are, but I'm assuming, missed them, it's probably this beacon down here. There it is. Now, I'm going to get 200k for killing this, because other people also don't like it. So, first of all, we're going to take out the battle station. Now, it's probably going to take a few losses, but that's fine. In fact, we're probably going to use my carriers. We're going to bring in the Kakanos, the Plus, the Strike Package, the Lofi 2. Let's also bring in the Scrap Heap, the Lort, the Olympus Mons, the Nemo, the Ashgam 2. It's going to bring in a load of ships. I haven't named you two yet, have I? The Dirge of the Machine, the Judo Cast. I've not named that one. So there's a few ships I've still yet to name. I'll have to go back through all the names and stuff. I should have written a list and grab whatever's left. I think there's a couple of people who still want names. I'm going to go grab them. If I've not replied to you, or I've just replied to you, you've probably just been named. So let's see what we can do with a little bit of house clearance. Why is my... So also, it'll probably be a bit slow because this is being recorded during a heat wave. My computer right now is already on the toasty side because I've turned off my fan. There's a fan literally next to my computer. It is currently off. Because obviously right now we're having a little bit of a heating problem in the UK. It should be cooler by the weekend. But we'll see about that one, won't we? We'll definitely see about that one. Okay, hit that with the beams. Come on. There we go. Fire. There, that's the first bit down. The rest will take a little bit longer to kill, I think. Fire the beam! Oh, never mind. Fire the beams! Thank you. Now, obviously what I'm trying to do is I'm using my battleship, but I'm not using my battle cruiser. That's what I'm trying to do. Obviously, I've failed that significantly a few times. That's what I'm trying to do. I will get better at it, honest. Okay, you need to die. Vent. That's about to hit me. That's going to be an owie moment. That was an owie moment. Come on. Hit it hard. Melt it down. We've EMP'd it. I am using a lot more EMP-based weaponry these days. It is the future EMPing. That definitely should die. I don't think there's any other bounties for killing their ships. They're just in the way. So obviously a few of their ships need to die. Not all of them, just a few. How are we doing over there? Okay, destroyer. Looks like we've cleared it. Most of my fleet is, of course, distracted by their forces. I want to kill the hangar bay, though. Oh, wait, you're in the way. Hello, sir. Have you thought of hearing about lasers? Have you heard about lasers? As a Sundra, you should have heard about lasers. I don't think you heard about lasers. Oh, the beams literally were used purely to kill the fighters. Cool. You're in the way. Which one are you? You're in the way, Judicast. Luckily, it's only a Ludic one, so we can easily kill it. But yeah. I am building, I am expanding, my forces are now growing. I see you, Gremlin. Okay, there's another Sundra still alive. Sunder! I've been playing on a planet side 2 again. Good. God, there's loads of them. Another one just turned up. Being chased by all the bombers. All the bombers. Fiery beams! Okay, good. We're EMPing it, so even if I don't kill it, a lot of its weaponry is being turned offline. That was a bad time for the high energy focus. But yeah, we're doing okay. This is a destroyed station. There's still Sunders everywhere. Now, I usually like Sunders, but the amount they're using is insane. Absolutely insane. It's too many. It's just way too many. So we've solved that problem they had. Now they have less. So it's better. For them, for me, and for whoever takes this... I was going to say whoever takes the station over after I'm gone. We're about to blow it up, yes. Probably going to raid it too now I think about it. Just die. There we go. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm going to need to give you a commander, and I need to give you some better fighters. Of course, I've been using a lot of AI-based fighters, so we'll see about that. I'm also thinking of changing my skills around to grab the take control of AI ships skill. Only for like a couple of runs. Obviously, it all means I'm going to have to get a load more story points to replace losses, but I'm thinking of doing that just to grab a few AI-based ships. I've never run a fleet with AI-based ships before, apart from obviously very modded runs where AI was just, you know, one of the factions. So I'd very much like to see how well they do. I'm very curious. Very curious. Oh. Forgot to put my shield back up. Okay, they've got armour and shields, that's fine. Oh, the Otto's taking a few too many hits. That's fine. Okay, some of the armour's going down at last. Can't really EMP armour, so this is a bad matchup, I'll be honest. Yeah, really can't really EMP armour, so, you know, I'll do what I can. Why are you ramming the station, guys? I may have to get some more commanders too. I don't think I've got too many with fighter-based stuff. Obviously, I'm using fighters on literally everything. You also need to get out of there. But I don't actually think I've got too many fighter-based commanders. Okay, we haven't yet lost a ship. I'm trying to put as many out as possible. Destroyers are doing what they're meant to do and taking the hits. There we go. Trouble is, of course, they can't shoot through the station. This does make killing stations sometimes annoying. That's much better. I'm taking control of tachyons myself. There we are. And we're good. Oh, there's a load of support ships out there too. Cool. Did we get anything cool? Nothing I really care about. None of... What's a better weapon? I might also use some of them. Good. And it's gone. We didn't even get to raid it. I wanted to raid it. We didn't get to raid it. Well, it's going to take all of this. All the Ludic stuff is gone. We got 280k for that. 110 for there. So we're back down to here again. Okay, technology core, that's still annoying, but it's no longer like multiple attacks. Pirate stuff is back down. We are good to go. Perfect. And there we are, back to normality. Back to Earth, back to reality. I also stole a lot of resources from my ship, my bases, and we should be okay. You are having trouble, Letharis. Do you need troops? While I'm out here, I'm going to have a quick survey of some of the things near Swan. Letharis, obviously, there's always seems to be enemies near Delta Hope, but I've never really explored anywhere around here. Now, my supply should last for a bit longer, but I just really want to have a little bit of a look. There could be more things to find. Tech, of course, is a big one. Oh, ooh. Alright. This is a place. I mean, not everything's going to be great. But there's still stuff I'd love to find. Like, it says here, there's something over there on the other side. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait, because I don't think we can go round, can we? Can we? No. We'll be waiting and wasting supplies. And what have we got? We have a research station. So I literally went through one wormhole and into the other. There we go. What we got? We have Thunder Wings and high tech. Fury class, Shrike class, Wolf class. This is all what I've already got. Oh, of all the things, we get one we already have. I mean, I'll take it. How much was that? 30k. 13k. Okay, not major, but we took it. Neither of these two are useful to me. There's nothing in them. Like, obviously, we need to... Oh, there's a fleet moving there. Obviously, we need to find research positions. But there's usually not much in them once you start getting too far in. Like this... Yeah. You never know. There's something over there. Another research station. It's on the other side. So my problem there is, how do I get to the other side? There's no jump point. Unless I wait for it to come round to this jump point. Which is going to be another, what, 3-4 days? So I guess wasting a few more supplies while we wait. I just realised waiting isn't going to happen. The fringe is also moving at the same speed. Go! Go! I wonder how many supplies that cost me. What have we got? We have Plasma. Yes. Valkyrie. Oh, and the Apogee. We can now finally make our own bloody Apogees. Well, yeah. I'm putting an order in for them and also jump out because now we're trapped. So now we're going to be making some Apogees. And some Plasma Cannons, yes. Let's have a quick little look-see. 150 per month, 140. So we'll have another Apogee next month. That's good. Perfect. Another Apogee. Oh, no, I didn't mean to actually... I need to actually confirm it. So we're still spending money, but we're spending money to make money. More... Oh, wait. No. Research! I didn't survey the supplies. No! I didn't salvage the supplies. Ah, what's the worst that could happen? Right on the edge. I wanted to supply, see what was in there. It wasn't really worth it, but I did it. So yeah, we're doing a few supply checks. Obviously, there's a few places we've been to, like Beta Yomi. We've had a quick look over there. We've never had a look at. Once we get below a certain amount of supplies, of course... Well, the plus got structural damage repaired. Certain amount of supplies, of course, we're going to just leave, but... Actually, go that way. I can get close back to base. There's a few places we have never fully been. And as you can see, some of them give me Apogees. Some of them just give me Night Terrors, but some of them give me Apogees. And Apogees, or Apogees, depending on how you want to say it, or Apogees, is it Apogee? I'm just going to call it Apogees to see how many people we can annoy. And we're going to keep on going, grabbing and murdering. But what's over here? Lots of AI and unknowns are here. And Enforce to Destroy, we're going to take that, because you can always find supplies and also information on them. There's something there. Scattered Ruins, we'll have a quick look. I wasn't expecting anything, to be honest. What are you? A Hermes-class shuttle. You're not worth it. You have no commander. You have no commander. Anything else in the system? So sometimes you find good, sometimes you find bad. Most of the time you'll find meh. But if you're building a research fleet, of course, you can grab some nice supplies. Some very nice supplies. Okay, go on. Let's go to this one, I guess. This one also has a warning marker on it. But I've not been in it. What's your warning marker? Orange? Low. Oh well. Might still have something nice. Might have pirates. Derelict ship, a mud skipper, several planets, active forces. Okay, grab this. Okay, good. Grab that. Looks like nothing useful here, though. Extensive ruins, maybe something useful. Hyperspace topography data. Ooh. And we've gained a corrupted nanoforge. We've got a pristine one of those, don't care. Midline blueprints, already got that as well. Looks like a few repeats. We haven't found any of the rarer stuff yet. We'll keep trying, but they seem to be further in the depths, and we can't go too much further. Because, of course, we have a war to start and then win. Yeah, remember, we do actually have a war to start and win. So that's going to be cool. And we have a new degraded engine to finally repaired on my Legion. And we also have to go pick up my new apogee. Or my apogee. Sorry, I almost said it right. Mud skip of all things. Of all things. Oh, what about you then? You said you're warning, but not a good warning yet. I imagine your warning level will ultra rich. Will super pop up later. Alright, exploration done. Let's go back to the main systems before we run out of supplies and fuel. 140k. We're actually losing money. And we're sneaking back to base. So the fleet is a bit different. As you can see, it says 29 of 60. Ignore that. I'm actually doing a second run, which I'm going to talk about. The second run is a challenge run. I'm currently recording it right now, but I'd like opinions. I'm currently doing a kite-only challenge run. Every single ship's a kite. It's currently being recorded. I'm like a few hours in, but would you like that as a single one-off massive video? Or would you like to see a series like that too? A challenge series? Because obviously I'm doing my regular series. There's actually going to be another series after this. I'm going to be doing a more modded series straight after. I've even been prepping a modded series. So it's going to be a modded series regardless. Would you like to see one-off challenge runs? Because the kite's only challenge run. We'll see how that's going. It's going to be, I'll be honest, not the best edited. Because obviously I'm still working at doing one-offs. But, you know, would you like to see something like that? Why do I have so much stuff? What was I doing here? Sell that, sell that, sell that. Have I learnt this? I don't really care. Sell that, high tech, no that, okay. So sell everything we don't really need, all of that. There's a load of things, obviously. We've got a lot of money. Money isn't really an issue. We obviously have other things as well. I probably should have sold all of that, could have needed some of it. We do need a few more stations under our command. I don't care if the Alpha Cores take complete control of the station. You know, when you try and remove them and they start telling people where they are. I don't really care about that. It is what it is. But more Alpha Cores, of course, means a bigger empire. Now, I do want to move a pristine nano forge to somewhere else. Something without an atmosphere, so I'm actually going to have a look around. Obviously, right now, this is orbital and refining. I want to move refining over to my other planet. Like, I want to move my refining over to here. Obviously, I want to move production over to here as well. Has this got an atmosphere? Toxic atmosphere. Do I really care about regular atmosphere? Not really. We're going to try to find a planet without an atmosphere and build ourselves an actual production facility upon that too. But we need it to be good, not just randomly anywhere. I mean, I suppose I could put it randomly anywhere, but obviously we're building an empire. And I'd like to have a pristine nano forge run it. But there we are, that's what's happening. I've got this going on. I'm going to be doing a couple more things with it. Probably a few more episodes going into it. Then, of course, we're going to do something stupidly insane. I'm going to try and find ourselves an actual planet now while I think about it. I know I've gone to a few planets. Obviously, Class 5 would be best, but most of them do have people on them. And most of them also sadly have atmospheres. Yeah, most of them do sadly have atmospheres. Or they're decivilized. So maybe a tier 4 would be great. But we just need something without an atmosphere. Which, of course, is a problem, but whatever. It's a major problem, but whatever. We'll get there. So I'm going to be trying to find ourselves a new planet to build up. In the meantime, there is a challenge thing on the kites. Please tell me what you think. And a modded series is planned for the future. There will be a couple of the series coming along as we do this. What are you? Are you atmospheric? Low grav, extreme heat, extreme tech, toxic. God, some of these are rubbish. What are we looking hazard-wise? Is there anything good hazard-wise which doesn't have people already on it? Maybe it's got to find a place without a good atmosphere I just don't care about. Like, habitable? I don't know if I care. Unprotected exposure. But it's just nothing good here. It's sparse. It's rubbish. I'm thinking straight up. Go to here. Build upon it. We don't actually need the resources delivered, do we? Because we can turn our main planet into a farmland and turn this one into production. Because we have the resources being delivered to it. So maybe this one. Maybe Delta Hope 2. You're vaguely okay. You're not the worst I've ever seen. Actually, you're pretty rubbish. Let's go have a look at Delta Hope 2. Which is all the way up there near Swan and Natharis. But yeah, I'll look around, see what I can find. Let's find ourselves a nice planet to build into. But I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been another episode. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you are. And if I've missed out your ships, tell me your names and I will add them too. For the glory. For the glory Goodbye.